bluest sky I've ever seen. It's the blackest night I do believe. Lazy summer day, another thunderstorm, and I'm racing down the road like I just don't know better which direction went. Just might be wrong. Feel the rain as it starts to fall and won't slow me down. I just won't stop. Gotta feel there's a way. I gotta feel there's a way. I've been told there's another way out of here.
Hey, what's up? My name is Jim. I'm an engineer here at Highland Recorders, and today we are doing some basic rhythm tracks for the Michael Paul project. And we thought we'd do a little interview here and get some of Mike's thoughts.
All I know is all I know.
Mike, number one, what made you want to do music again, and why are you here?
I don't think music ever really goes away as long as you get no matter how long you're away from it. If you're truly a musician, then it's always there. So I've just been writing songs and songs and songs for a lot of years now, and did some recording a couple years back with just piano stuff. But I've been dying to get some of the stuff with a real band. So this is.
The weird thing was when I heard your music, the stuff that you and I used to do a long time ago, it's so much different. Like the music you're writing now to me it seems like it's a lot more commercial and has a lot more mass appeal. I think, would you say you've grown substantially as an artist in the past number of years here?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when you're in a band, it's a group effort, and everybody kind of sometimes pulls in different directions. But when you're just a singer-songwriter type of person, then it's just you, and
Yeah.
I try to keep it pretty simple and pretty basic and pretty catchy, but meaningful as well, and so yeah, I've been on the piano now for about the last 4 or 5 years, just working on stuff. And
how many songs total have you been writing in let's say the past 3 years?
Probably 100, maybe more.
That's a lot of songs.
A lot of songs, and a lot of them were just written on the piano and just done basically for the piano. But now we have the opportunity to record some of these with a band, and it's starting to sound really, really good. I mean, I'm excited because I had no idea it was gonna get be this good. So
yeah, and the other thing was you talked about trying to just basically put this whole thing out and do kind of a live thing. Are you still talking about trying to do something live?
Yeah,
once
we get this done, I'd like to get out and play it for some people and let people hear it. Take it from there. But definitely, you put this much work into it, you want to go out and at least play it a little bit and showcase it. Tony's in.
Just won't stop. I gotta feel there's a way. I gotta feel there's a way. And I've been told there's another way out of here. I've been told there's a road that's long. And I've been told a million times more.
So Mike, you have a day gig, not everybody's typical day gig. So
No.
let everybody in on what your day gig is here.
Well, I've had many day gigs, but believe it or not, oddly enough, probably doesn't look like it, but I train high school quarterbacks, college quarterbacks, kids in 5th through 12th grade. I train them here locally, and I train them around the country as well. I work for a company that flies me around the country, and I instruct at national elite camps. So football.
So you're going for a second kick-ass job.
Yeah, I grew up with football and music. That's what I grew up with in my household. My dad was a football coach. My mom was a musician. So I actually took a little bit of both and been able to do both, and it's fun. But I love music more than football, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but you got to admit, man, just flying around the country.
It's pretty cool.
Football is pretty cool too.
It's pretty cool. I enjoy it. So yeah, I got a couple kids that have done real well in the last couple years. Kid at Duke, and going to be a starter there in a couple years. So fruits of your labor.
Sports and music.
Yeah, definitely. Sports and music and football make the world go round.
That's right, man. Especially in this economy right now.
That's right. It's all that makes the world go round.
you're heavily influenced by some other music, or is this all from you, or where does this all come from?
I mean, I run a broad spectrum of music, but I mean, from the Beatles to David Gray to Coldplay to U2 to rock bands to, you know, everything. I mean, but when you're just on a piano and writing songs, it's more, you know, it's going to be a more simple approach, and it's probably going to be, you know, more acoustic pop oriented. But, you know, I'm a music fan, so I mean, I love lots of different kinds of music, but, you know, I have my favorite.
Lazy summer day and a thunderstorm, and I'm racing down the road like I just don't know, baby, which direction wind just might be gone. Feel the rain as it starts to fall, and won't slow me down, 'cause I just won't stop. I gotta feel there's a way. I gotta feel there's a way. Now I've been told there's another way out of here.
As far as a release date on this record, like completion, I know that's kind of up to me, sort of, but I
It's
mean,
up to Jim.
when are you thinking about this record's coming out?
Hopefully we want to get this thing done beginning of January then, and knock all this stuff out in the next couple weeks here.
And of course, you know, it'll be available iTunes, all the digital.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, and I'm excited about it. I mean, you guys have done a nice job of helping out with the arrangements, and Tony's done a nice job, and the drummer's great. So Steve's been great, and Jim's doing a great job in here. So I think people are gonna hear some really good music.
Cut to him back there real quick. Look at him, he's still going.
Just going. There he is, right there.
So
It's a good light too.
it's gonna be good. I really
Yeah.
believe it.
So we got Michael Paul here. The record's going to come out here in January. You should be able to get it pretty much iTunes, Rhapsody, anywhere you can buy a digital download. You'll find Michael Paul. So be on the lookout for it. I'm Jim from Highland, Indie Music Phoenix. We'll see you later. See you, Mike.
Thanks a lot.
I'm racing down the road like I just don't know, baby, which direction wind just might be gone.
Hello, I'm Michael Paul, and you're watching Indie Music Phoenix.